blasted in the wind when you're at the door. And I can't let you go. Oh, memories so sweet. Let's just find a place under the stars. And this stuff must happen. This is turning into
So I've been living here in Canada at camp for about 6 weeks now, and 4 of the weeks have been campers here at camp, me working. Those first couple weeks were learning about my job, learning just like how to live here at camp, and we're going into the 5th week of kids at camp. There's 10 total. So my job day to day is just taking pictures of kids and posting them online for parents to see. So my job exists because some parents get sold a package where they get daily photos of their kids. So I figured it'd be cool just to take you through a day, what it looks like, what it's like living here. So I live in a trailer with like 8 other people on a bunk bed. At first I was stuck on a top bunk, and as not the tallest person waking up in the middle of the night, stumbling out of bed to go to the bathroom, it wasn't the most fun thing. So fortunately, somebody in my trailer actually quit who was on a bottom bunk, so I made sure to slide right in to get the bottom bunk. So for the rest of camp, I won't need to go airborne to get into bed, and I'm looking forward to that. I do my laundry in the sink. There was an option to pay for laundry service, and I said no. So that's something I've had to work into my routine. I bought laundry detergent, and I just pour it on my clothes in the sink, and then I hang them on the line to dry. I actually have a separate private office that I do my work in, which isn't something a lot of people have at camp, which is pretty cool. So I sleep up in the trailer and I get my work done down in the office.
oh no. Yeah, I tried this a million times. Oh no. To get this off my mind. Yeah. Sometimes I feel real low. Oh no. I'm not gonna lie.
So I keep all my equipment and stuff in the office, and I keep all of my like sleeping and hygiene things and clothes in the trailer. So breakfast is at 8:15, and the kids that I'm responsible for taking photos of start their activities at 10. So I usually wake up, I get breakfast, and then I use the time in between to plan based on the schedule of the kids where I'm gonna be for the day. The first thing I do is I chill in my office in the morning and I plan where I'm gonna shoot for the day. So my job doesn't involve hours or being in a certain place for a certain amount of time doing a certain thing. I just have to upload photos every day. That's it. So I make my own schedule. It rewards me for being quick and efficient and doing it well and quickly and efficiently, like I said. So for about probably 3 hours, I'm gonna shoot photos of kids today, and that probably includes as long as it's gonna take me to edit them and post them as well. So that's what we're doing. So I've been walking around camp, shooting photos for about an hour. There's 4 cabins of kids that I'm responsible for taking pictures of, and it's honestly not that many, and their schedules are really predictable. So when I finish this in about 20 or 30 minutes, then I'll move on to helping with videos in the afternoon and photographing more kids that maybe the other photographers didn't get to. So the coolest thing about being able to make my own schedule and like have most of my time as my own to organize. So the coolest thing about having, so the coolest thing about being able to make my own schedule. time being my own to organize and optimize the way I see fit is that I have lots of free time. Hey, what's up?
Why are you recording?
A video for YouTube.
Oh. I haven't like.
You want to be in it? You want to be on my channel?
Sure. I haven't like half your footage.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, it's down there.
Nice, no worries, don't worry about it. So, something I love about my time being my own, to optimize and organize in the way I see fit, is that I get lots of free time, and I really prioritize like scheduling my day in such a way that I'm done at a reasonable time and I have lots of time to chill. So because of this, a lot of my time is spent in ways that are good for my brain. I've really been chilling, I've really been doing a lot of exercise, a lot of like talking to friends, like just like having purposeful, meaningful conversations with people. I've been doing loads of yoga on the dock, meditation, just like really spending a lot of time with other people and just alone with my thoughts in the present. My yoga and meditation time has been really precious and really awesome. I've been doing it on the dock, which has been a challenge for like the balancing parts of yoga, but it makes like regular everyday balance really, really easy. So that's something I really liked about it. I've been getting my fitness in with basketball, and there's a weight room for the staff, which just has everything you need. So I've actually been able to start lifting upper body weights again, which if you've been following me for a while, a couple months at least, in February, it's July now, I partially tore my bicep in my right arm and I wasn't able to do upper body exercises. I mean, it's still like not normal, it doesn't feel right, but I can like lift weights really light with my upper body again. It's been very good for my soul to be lifting weights and pressing heavy things and doing exercises with more than just my legs finally. But yeah, so I guess like waking up, planning the day, shooting my photos, posting them, working on videos, working on more photos, and chilling, being good to myself is how I've been spending my day. It's been really easy to just not think about my life outside of this place and the present moment. Maybe it's not the most productive thing, but it's definitely very easy not to latch on to negative emotion when I'm around people, around positive things to do and positive, productive ways to spend my time. So that's probably been my favorite thing, honestly. One of the most important things I truly believe in life is that you need to stay in the present moment, because that's literally all you have and all you know, what you're currently experiencing in consciousness. And the more you're in your thoughts and the more you're thinking about like what you could have done better in this moment, what you should have said to that person, the more you can kind of get caught in those negative thought loops. And I've been finding it really hard to get sucked into that negativity here at camp. And that's something I'm really, really thankful for. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for following me along in this journey. My next video is about what I'm going to be doing in the fall, when camp is over, when Canada is done. So make sure you're subscribed, make sure you have notifications on, okay? Hit the bell on my homies, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.